Hey, this is Rothex, and welcome back to another episode of Civilization 5 Egypt. This is episode number 16. It's a nice number. It's 4 times 4. Oh yeah, it's math to build a barracks here so that if we build any future units here, they'll be nice and experienced, and I don't know what all that was. We're not in the top 2 for this. China is passing us up, but I don't want to vote for anyone else. So the general consensus here, now that we're sort of nearing the end of this, is I think we're going to win, but I don't think we're going to win a culture victory. Now, what I'm going to do about that is before I move up to Emperor difficulty, my rule is that before I move up, I want to beat a difficulty I want to win every kind of victory. And I think culture victory is one of the hardest victories in Civ. So winning a culture victory is going to be kind of hard when I get up to Immortal and stuff. But yeah, I want to win at least one of every victory, depending on how comfortable I am. So if I win a science victory here, I'm gonna come back and do a culture victory at a later date, maybe for my next playthrough. I'm not sure whether I want to come back to it or just do it at some other point. Not positive. And we're about to build a barracks here, just building up our military, just in case. And we're surrounded by the Shoshone here. And Wellington wants 15-dimensional, should be ism, but yeah, our religion has died many years ago. It was overtaken by Hinduism, the one lasting legacy of India. They may have perished, but at least they left behind their religion. Okie doke. So, whoa, what the heck? Is it just me or those guys have huge creepy smiles on their face? Wait, can I? Okay, no, that's just them wearing something on their head. But you have to admit it sort of looks like that from a distance, or from a smaller thing. Don't really want to build rocket artillery. It's not going to be useful. It's only really useful for sieging. I'm going to build more infantry. Yeah, build more infantry. I think I said that wrong. I said infantry or some weird thing like that. I don't know. We'll have some naval defenses too. Let's get a destroyer out. I don't know. Actually, what kind of resources does the destroyer cost? Oh, it doesn't require anything. Nice. Actually, wait, I'm rather build a submarine, because that's better for defense. We can build a nuclear submarine. Oh, I thought those required uranium. I guess they don't. So yeah, those are really good for naval defense, because they can take down boats like crazy. And I get a lot of money from Attila's court. And I do have a lot of money just as of right now. Not positive what I want to do with it. I also have a lot of faith. Could buy some great scientists. Sorry man, you're too hated and weak. Can I buy anything else with great things? Great faith? What am I talking about? No, I don't. I think I can buy great engineers, but that's not too useful for me right now. I mean, it would be interesting to build great musicians, because that could help with a culture victory, although it might still be too far off even then. But you need to finish aesthetics for that. And I don't think I'm going to do that. Even if I spent every other social policy I got in this game, I don't think I'd be able to do that. So I'm just going to not save it up anymore. I'll just grab a bunch of great scientists. Oh, speaking of a great musician, yeah, 36,000. I mean, it'll definitely be better to use him for a concert tour rather than just make a thing. I mean, it's just going to produce 2 tours, and maybe if I can use it for a theming bonus, it would count to 4. Well, actually, no. I have the internet, so it's 4, and then if I could use it for a theming bonus, it could potentially be like 8. Yes. And I suppose like if I could get it into Broadway to make something, that would be 3, which is 6. So I mean, it could theoretically produce up to 10 tourism, but I don't think I can make a theming bonus. And even if I did, 10 tourism, yeah, that's 360 turns. There's no way this game would last that much longer. So we'll just go ahead and do a concert tour. And of course, the other thing to consider is that if that 10 tourism is going to every civ, not just the one you do the concert tour on, but still think the concert tour is going to be better. Where were you going before? Attila's court. We're sending a lot of stuff to them, but in terms of giving other people science, I'm not really too worried about that at this point, even though I am giving them a lot. Let's build an Apollo program so we can get this thing started soon. I don't know. I don't really have anything to say during the AI turn, so I think I will. My voice is getting a little hoarse, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. So I think I will cut out AI turns. So this AI turn is almost over, so I'm not going to bother doing it for this one. But just warning you. I don't know why you need warning, but just in case you're a little something. I'm not sure exactly what. Yeah. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, we found a new natural wonder. Oh, right, because we got satellite, so we can see everything. Krakatoa, it's out in the middle of the ocean somewhere, as usual. Yep. No surprise there. So our exploring caravel is now useless. That's okay. So if we're going for a science victory, what do we want here? I guess it's for science victory you need every tech except these ones. So I suppose we'll go for nuclear fission. So you are now officially useless forever. So I'll just send you back here. Maybe I can upgrade you to do a destroyer or something. That'll cost a lot, but whatever. And then you, where were you going previously? To Rabat? Sure, why not? Well, actually, Marrakech would give more. I'll send it there. Alright, good. Okay, and I'm back. And it appears that China was the first one to enter the atomic era. So good for them. And some city-states are happy that that I found Krakatoa. This machine gun, where are you? You're just hanging out here, just defend there. And you can get promoted to, there's a lot of smooth terrain around here, we'll just up that. And then you can just hang out over here. Okay. So, Hubble Space Telescope, I'll do that in the capital when it's done. We're going to need more aluminum. Actually, this might be enough for building all our space parts. So you finish that thing. I don't have anything else to build at this point besides military units and military experience things. So that's just what we'll do. Okay, and our great scientist has been born. And with this, so Carlos Chavez, you are the last testament to our attempt at a cultural victory. Yeah, and now with this great scientist, I now dedicate myself to the path of science, and our dream of a culture victory has died, right? Yeah, that didn't do anything to the Shoshone whatsoever. We're back to just rising slowly. We're influential over these guys. Even India, we're not going to get that soon. So, Socrates announces the death of our dream. Gosh dang it, Socrates. Okay, so build your barracks and shouldn't you be able to, do an armory. So we should have cut into the next thing just a little bit. advanced ballistics we can do to get our SS booster. And well, I'm going to need to finish the Apollo program before I do any of that. And then the Hubble Space Telescope should help too. And maybe I should go down for robotics to get the space factories, or spaceship factories, whatever they're called. Okay, and I'm back, and I like to smile quite a bit, but, you know, Gandhi loves smiling. This is his one city and his ability and all that crazy stuff. So what happened over here? Zanzibar wants protection, Belgrade wants my religion, and they gave me a new unit. So we can build a military academy, just keep up with the military experience things, and then we can build some highly experienced units when the time comes. We're back once again. We rigged up our elections. So Singapore is now a friend. That's good. Monaco is now a friend. I think we already were friends. Buenos Aires, ally of Kathmandu, and they give me some pearls. Nice. Very cool. So you finished a recycling center. I mean, what? I mean, maybe I should build this here. What has more production, Memphis or my capital? Because there's a lot of like production in stuff. My capital has more. So I'll save the Hubble thing for my capital. Because I want to build this thing that gives a bunch of space bonuses. Because it gives the spaceship factory and on top, which gives a bonus towards space parts on top of its own bonus. So that'll be really good in my capital city. So I guess here, I have no idea. Just build a garden. I don't know. I don't know, man. Could do one of these things, but that's not going to make that much of a difference, really. Really, the opener of patronage is the best part of the tree. And I'll just do this thing. I mean, that gave a little bit of culture, not that much, but whatever. Maybe we'll just take a look at what some of the more advanced tenets are, and then, you know, if they're good, great. If they're not, oh well, I don't really care. Ooh, okay, so Shoni declared war on Morocco. They're just expanding like mad. So they don't share any direct borders, but and India's denounced them, of course. Sure, why not? So they're sending all their stuff right through my borders, and they're gonna attack Fez and Rabat, and presumably their capital of Marrakech. Alright, we got a great artist. Should I make a great art, or should I do a golden age? I mean, the golden age is probably going to be more useful. Although I just want to like rack up my tourism. I really don't even care at this point. Because I mean, really, I think we're going to win either way. And I just want to say I got my tourism as high as I could. So this, oh man, I got one more piece of art. This could give me a theming bonus. But anyway, oh, I didn't build a training facilities in the city, so I can't. So my submarine doesn't have promotions. So you built the Apollo program. Now it is time for the Hubble, and I'm presuming this city. Yeah, I have no idea what you want to build. Just build a stadium, and my happiness can be even better than it already is. But build a barracks in case you're going to build more stuff. Shoni is marching through. We'll watch what they do. They're going straight in for Fez, who does not stand a chance. Although Fez isn't a who, it's a what. The who is Morocco, or Ahmad al-Mansur, if you prefer. Oh, that was so close to a rhyme. Just give this one to me, guys. Alright, so I actually skipped a turn on that break because I literally could do absolutely nothing. So, armory here, and finish your military academy. Could do atomic bombs. I can almost do nuclear missiles soon. Let's just do another fighter. Sure thing. What do we got here? Okay, we got some uranium. No longer friends with Monaco, or almost. Oh, nice. We got a bunch of more uranium now. We've got 14. So we can build up some nukes if it is necessary. Alright, so we've finished advanced ballistics. I kind of like this quote. It's sort of cool. So we can build nuclear missiles now. Very nice. And next, what we can do here. We can do combined arms. We can get computers soon. I think I'm going to take the time now to use all my faith finally to just make like an unholy amount of great scientists. Buy one. So I can just buy one in each city. It doesn't matter where they're from. So you usually can't get as many of these guys as you think you can because their cost just increases like crazy. And in fact, I wouldn't be surprised if I can only get one more. Jeez. All that faith. Oh my gosh, I can't even get one more. Wait. Oh, there's another unit in the city. But yeah, I can only get one more because the next one is 2,500. That's craziness. And you aren't religious. Okay. I guess. So let me just move this worker. Come on, man. How do I get him? Are you really gonna make me like try and click that? Oh my god. Okay, let's move out of the way. And then you slack on the railroad. And then you can just hang out in the water if you want. And then by my last great scientist, I only get 3. That's just ridiculous with all that. All that faith is just 3 great scientists. I mean, don't get me wrong, 3 great scientists is pretty nice, but that was a lot of faith. That's basically a whole game's worth. So cultural heritage sites. Ooh, each world wonder. I think I have a bunch of those. I mean, I'm assuming I do because I'm Egypt. And I think I have a reasonable amount. Let me check, actually. Shoshone has a lot. They've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. It's definitely the most. China's a reasonable amount, too. I think 8 I saw. How many do I have? Wish there was a better way to check that. Just go in your city and look. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not a world wonder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11, that's 1. I said Shoney had 12, so that's 1 less. Do I have any wonders anywhere else? And I'm working on the Hubble. Oh, I actually have 4 more here. Okay, so I've got 15 and I'm about to have 16. I don't think I have any in these cities. Yeah, I definitely don't. So I'm about to have 16, right? Yeah, I have 15 now. I'm gonna get 16 soon. So I will benefit the most from this. So I definitely want that. And yeah, that's it. Next turn, I can just bulb all my great scientists for a ridiculous amount of science. So this did pass. So our culture jumped up by a good bit. But world religion Taoism also passed, which is pretty good for China, not particularly good for anyone else. Melbourne wants a trade route. Kokia canceled a quest, and Monaco was no longer a friend. Very sad. Oh, and Darius finally modernized. Good job. With Persia. I mean, he's pretty weak, but he's been cool. I like him. I could renew that for sure. Finish your armory. Just do the last in the line. Do this thing. Okay, Michael. Whatever. Research combined arms. And then choose a new research. We've cut into computers a little bit. Ptolemy will discover computers quite nicely. And then robotics we'll need for nanotechnology. And then you can discover robotics, Antoine. And we're pretty much really close. I mean, this is a great way to pronounce it. Our progress did overflow a little bit. Huh. Not sure why it didn't finish it. Maybe you can only finish like 2 texts per turn. Or did I finish 3 this turn? Yeah, just 2. So I don't know. It's a weird limit. But I think it should like carry over that 3,000-ish. Geez, the city-state turn takes so long. I mean, if the city-states didn't take their turn, it was just the AI or the other major powers, then this would be, waiting through this would take like not very long. So we got robotics. Very nice. And can build a space factory here. We're probably going to be building some space parts here. Oh, and Darius went order. Very nice. We'll grab nanotechnology. Yeah, so this definitely did carry over. We got 4,000 because 3,000-ish plus, or 1,200-ish. Okay, so Persia adopted order. Good for them. Whatever. And this caravan shall probably just go where it was going before, which is... Oh, the Shoshone did take Fez. I saw that here. Yeah. Oh, you were going to Belgrade before. It's not the most profitable or profitable, whatever. I don't know. It doesn't matter that much. Did someone else want a trade route? Who wants a trade route? Let's see. Sydney and Bratislava both want one, and I can connect for both of them. Bratislava will give me more, so I'll just go to them. Alright, next turn. Alright, so it doesn't seem like I can do anything this turn, but Persia and Morocco are friends. Persia and the Huns are friends. All the little weak guys are friends. Shoshone have taken this. I'm sure they're coming over here soon. I mean, I can be friends with Persia. I mean, everyone's doing it. Oh, he doesn't like it. Oh, the ideology thing is... Yeah, I mean, he's done with me. He's like, oh man, you're all free. They're like oppressing my people. So yeah, there goes that alliance. But he's just... I mean, it's not really that big a loss. He's not particularly powerful. Okay, so we finished this fighter, and he can be promoted. Yeah, just an interception, too, I suppose. And we'll rebase you to Thebes. You can just hang out in there. Whoa, what the heck? How'd I get 560 tourism? How long has that been like that? What the heck? Did I have 360? Where'd that extra 200 come from? I didn't make any extra great works or build any hotels or anything, did I? Wait, what? I don't know. I mean, I'm not complaining. I just have no idea where all that tourism came from. We're dominant over Persia. We're influential over Morocco. Oh, I didn't know we were influential over Morocco. That's happened recently. Well, we're rising with everyone now, but still going to take a while for the Shoshone and presumably China. Well, 187, that's not bad. 86. Yeah, well, the Shoshone, that's still not really going to happen with the Shoshone, but I'm glad that my tourism did a little bit better than it might have. Yeah, I guess, build a spaceship factory, I guess. I'm kind of tempted to build the Great Firewall in Thebes, because I know I should be building like the space parts and stuff, but yeah, so you're buying blue jeans and listening to the pop music and all that cool stuff. But I don't know, I kind of just don't want anyone else to build it. At this point in the game, I'm Egypt. I can't let other people get wonders. Because I think most of you guys will agree I have this game won. So I think you can agree that I can afford to, like, just do things that aren't that strategically helpful. I mean, if I really wanted to do a culture victory, I'd definitely build it, because if someone else built it, then that would be really hard to overcome because of the internet thingy that it prevents. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, we got even more great scientists. That's 6 in this episode. So yeah, you will finish up nanotechnology. And how long you can build this in just 7 turns. I don't even know if I'm going to bother with the Pentagon though. The Pentagon is just not useful. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Maybe, how about, I don't know, why don't you build the Pentagon? Just 'cause. Just 'cause you can. So I don't need lasers and I don't need these, so mobile tactics is the last thing I'm going to need here. And then you, James Clerk Maxwell, can discover mobile tactics. We're a little bit over here, 4,000 over. And you can just stay on intercept mode, which is basically like alert mode for planes. Oh, are you attacking, Shoney? Are you attacking yet? No, these cities are safe and sound as of now. But how long will that last? Okay, so we finished mobile tactics, and look at this, my tourism went up again to 574. I mean, it seems like a small difference, but I mean, I understand like with gold, there's like fluctuations. I mean, I guess I get that. I'm not sure exactly what causes it because it doesn't seem like there should be any, but okay, whatever. I'm used to it. But tourism, I'm not. I mean, I'm not. Like, what is causing it to climb up? Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is because I have hotels and airports and national visitor centers and all that. So it's converting my culture into tourism, and I'm doing stuff that's giving me more culture, which is giving me more tourism. And I think when I made the big jump up to 560, I think that was probably from the cultural heritage sites. They gave me a bunch of culture. I bet that's it. Oh, okay. Well, at least I know what that's about now. Great. So, cool. So you cargo ship can go. You were just going here before. That's probably fine. Although this would be more. Yeah, we'll go here. Why not? Just grab the most we can. Oh, I'm getting a foot cramp. Okay. So, none of this is particularly useful. None of this is particularly useful. Maybe I should just do this, just for whatever sake. Whatevsies. Now we can grab particle physics. We've already eaten into it a little bit. So we've almost researched all the techs for space parts. We haven't started building them yet. Okay, Pocatello did grab a wonder, but that's a Talker wonder, so he couldn't build it anyway. Whoa, you hate me, buddy. I have all this gold. I have no idea what to do with it. I mean, I guess, whatever. Sure, now my happiness is even better, and now my culture is better, because of the policy I just got. Cool. I have no idea what to do with all this gold. I mean, I could buy units, but I can produce them really fast. Okay, so Wu Zetian, however you pronounce her name, has completed the Manhattan Project. Have I completed the Manhattan Project? I have no idea. Yeah, I did, because I saw that I could build the whatchamacallit, the atomic bombs and that kind of stuff. Oh, this episode's been going a while. So I guess I'll end it on this turn here. Made some good progress this episode. Our tourism went up a lot. We got a ton of great scientists. So progress towards both a science and a culture victory has increased. But again, culture victory probably not going to happen. We got some mechanized infantry here. Shock, just hang out. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment or a like or any form of feedback if you enjoyed it. And this is RothX signing out.